All right, this is KevinSvensonCrypto. We were DeFi Tyranny. My last stream unfortunately ended. It did not have audio, unfortunately, but we were basically watching the stream live. Crypto prices are falling pretty heavily, and so I'll be halfway tentative. We're going to do some analysis and kind of look at what's going on, but it looks like we're still getting a fair amount of blood here. So hang in there, strap up, because it looks like we might be looking at a bounce soon. Like, we've been basically dumping from 61. We're at 58.6 right now. I'm kind of anticipating a bounce somewhere in this region. So we'll have to take a look and see. But it's been a brutal morning, no doubt about that. No doubt about it. So we are getting some green relief here. Just checking to see. Look at Bitcoin dominance. It looked like it was rising. Went to 59.7, then it kind of stopped. So I don't know if it's possible that we get another big, dump at some point tomorrow to get us up to 60%. I don't feel like that's going to happen, but the way the altcoins, basically what we're dealing with right now is this is the biggest crash since the panorama in 2020, and we'll take a look at that. Yeah, it's pretty rough. Pretty rough. Hopefully we get some kind of a bounce in the next day or two. Like, just to go straight down would be insane. But it's possible. I mean, on the daily, it does look like we have some room to go all the way down if that's what happens. But yeah, so this is probably the biggest opportunity we've had since this panorama thing. Like, I don't think we're gonna go down this hard, but what we're looking kind of like is, everyone was talking about this being a bull flag, and what we might be having right now is kind of like a similar trading channel like that. So that might be what we're kind of dealing with right now. And if that's the case, then if that's what we have, then there's room to move down with BTC. Unfortunately, the altcoins are just getting completely obliterated, and it is kind of a broadening wedge kind of a thing. So I mean, I still see that we could jump back soonish from this area, maybe if we're lucky. So I'm gonna try to do a few little moves here. Just trying to watch some positionings, because like you look at some of these coins, even Link, it's like, Jesus. We have broken previous support. And the next support for Link is at 8.9. So, so it looks like all coins, some of them still have ways to go down. Where other ones, it's like, man, where is the support? I was just looking at Gala, but you got Algorand. I mean, most of them seem like they're about where they need to be, but there's a couple like Link. When you look at some of these, Atom is pretty much the previous resistance. So GRT. Look at this. Gala. Gala is just getting tore up, but I think this might be the area we kind of stop at. And we're basically testing previous bear market structure for all the altcoins. So take that as you will. Let's do a quick little move here. Okay, I like that. So XRP actually is holding up fairly well. I was talking about that. Let me make sure this is working. Yeah, so basically XRP, I think people are using XRP basically to fund their accounts quickly. So they'll buy the XRP and send it to their trading accounts. And I think that's a big reason why XRP is holding up. It's just being used basically. Which kind of makes sense. Let's see what BTC is doing real quick. Yeah, Bitcoin dominance is now officially breaking out of this trading channel. I mean, it still kind of is like a wedge, though. That's kind of what I was looking at this as. Kind of go. It's a little bit, it's a little iffy on that one. I mean, I'd say we're at least going to go up to 57.4. I gotta make some moves here. Okay. Oh, no. There's a lot of blood. Blood in the streets. It's like the most of the meme coins have been definitely taking a large part of the brunt of all of this, without a doubt. Matic is getting hit really hard. Dominance is rising. It's interesting. I don't know what's going on up there. Let's see. We're seeing dominance rise as we are going here. Though it did 57.2. It topped pretty good there. I don't know if that might be the top. I'm not sure. Jeez. Uni's getting hit really hard too. Surprisingly. I don't know. The deal there is. I mean, the ones that are more stable at the moment, XRP, ADA is somewhat stable. Brett's falling pretty hard. Where are we at? 58.206. 58.125. Oof. Do a little bit of. Yeah, if I think also the fear and greed index is pretty bad, but it's 34. I bet it's going to be in the mid 20s at the very least today. Yeah, I see that happening for sure. Let's see what we got here. Gala. Yeah, we're still getting some crazy blood. Crazy blood. The Ondo, that'd probably be one to look at. WIF is down 43%. I didn't know it was down that much. Brett's down 43%. Wow. I mean, this is when you're looking at this. The opportunities are definitely there. You just have to kind of grab your cojones and go for it. But, I mean, this is certainly that opportunity. I think in the cycle, I was kind of wondering if we were going to get it. I was kind of hoping that we weren't going to get it. Jeez. I'm just wondering when it's going to kind of chill the hell out because it doesn't seem to want to stop. But we need a big fat wick, and so far I haven't seen that yet. So let's see what we got here. Tons of selling, tons of selling, tons of selling. Interesting. Whiff may have bounced, or there is a bounce occurring right now, so that's good. Oh my gosh, Pepe 33%, 42. That's crazy. That is crazy. Stacks, Solana, H bar. These things have been getting decimated all day. Looks like we might be seeing some reprieve here. Maybe. Not gonna count it, but let's take a look at 5 minute. Okay, we did 57.2 previous. We did top that out. BTC USD. Let's look at the 5 minute. I'm not seeing a crazy bounce just yet, but it looks like some of the altcoins are bouncing, which is interesting to me. So that might be a prequel. Might be prefacing what's to come, maybe. Still, I'm kind of wondering.
So it's a little bit lopsided.
Where everybody is here. U.S. strikes Iraq, so that's part of what's going on. Violent protests, Bristol. Yeah, I saw something about England. Violent crashes with police. Yeah, so you do have some people starting to finally upload content, so that's good. I mean, as a whole, it looks like things are taking a little bit of a breather. I think I might jump off here too, kind of make some moves. Definitely a down day, no doubt about that. Beam, Rune, Whiff. Everyone's talking about Whiff being a big play in this cycle. I don't know about that. I think Brett will be. I think some of these will do all right. Let's see. One moment. Yeah, I wonder if that was maybe. See what else is going on in here. Ugh. I don't like it when a 5 minute candle does that. Really don't want that to close right there. Those types of candles suck. Come on. Come on. Move on up. I mean, it's a crazy amount buying, selling pressure. Come on now. Let's check out a different chart. There are differences in these charts slightly due to arbitrage and all that stuff. You see 392. Come on. Let's take a look at some of these altcoins. That might help tell us something here. You see, we are getting. There was a pretty nice wick on some of these things. Let's see, Gala. Man, ADA went all the way down to 33 cents. Okay. I'm liking how some of these wicks look. What's today? We want a strong wick like on the hourly or something though. So it's too early to tell, but this kind of does show me that at least for the moment we'll probably consolidate somewhere. Yeah. To me, this is telling me that maybe some of the pressure is stopped. Let's hope. Sorry. Yeah, but I think I'm going to jump off here. But, just looking at what we've been dealing with, this has been a pretty serious sell-off. And it might be done for the moment. I would be, if you're a trader and you're worried about what's going to happen. Uh-oh. Never mind. Maybe it's not the end. Never mind. I was lying. Maybe I was lying. Okay. It looked like it was probably chilling out, but maybe not. Maybe 57, 58's what's happening now. Let's do another chart. Yeah, when I looked at that one candle, that's why I was like, I wasn't really liking that. 5 minute moment. But I am noticing, looks like Bitcoin's going down, but a lot of the altcoins are recovered a tad bit more than Bitcoin. Huh. But I have noticed this push and pull action as the altcoins go down, or Bitcoin goes down. The altcoins will kind of go up. Then as Bitcoin goes up, the altcoins are kind of like there's a lot of rebalancing in the portfolios, which makes sense. That does make sense. Like XRP is actually like going down a little bit right now, but the other coins are doing a little bit better. We need a bounce, man. We need a bounce. Let's take a look at anything else here. It's not tell us anything. 4 hour looks terrible. I mean, we've bounced. We've hit the zone that I was thinking we were going to hit, and hoping that this is probably it. So we'll see. We'll see. Okay, we are getting a slightly stronger bounce. Maybe. Let's go back to 5 minute. Maybe. Okay, there's some green. Okay, on the 5 minute, we do have some green buying pressure coming in. That's good. That's a good sign, at least temporarily. Though compared to any of these other areas, let's see. 1 second. What did I do with power? There we go. Yeah, that's a fair amount. That's a nice candle right there. That's the most buying of a candle we've had. It's just, at least there's something happening. At least. All right, let's check. There's something happening. That candle looks a little bit better. What time is it? 1:25. We'll have to see how the hourly closes. Oh, it'd be nice if we survived this. Yo, breeze the Jolly Roger. Okay, we got some news. Bitcoin eyes 58K. CME gap next is 8%. BTC route sees longs wrecked. Bitcoin plunges under 60K. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit better about where things are. I would just be very concerned. Like a lot of times, the China will wake up and they'll just start going crazy. Or like 4 or 5 a.m., you'll see giant candles of red or some move. It might be a move in the opposite direction. But I mean, we've had a hell of a weekend. Like that was just a complete. I'm not saying it's over. It's just it was a rough one. So keep your eyes up and keep tight. But HODL on, this is like a really good opportunity. Basically, the altcoins are right back at their bear market lows. And I think this week we'll see a lot of buying pressure. I think the people with Voyager will get their checks back. They'll buy in. There'll probably be a lot of buying in this week. So hang in there, HODL on. We'll check back in later, see if anything happens. But peace out.